Hello guys, my name is Yoshi. Welcome back to Yoshi versus the World. In the last episode we did Bonnie Greens, destroyed the players, and now we're continuing our bonus series of Yoshi versus the World. Today we're going to play as Yoshi as per usual. This time though we're going to be playing against Boo, Rosalina, and Bowser Jr. and going straight on to Ridgerock Lake with 18 holes, of course. We'll just skip through this because we don't really need to do this anymore. So, fun fact. This is not a blind playthrough anymore. It was going to be, but I had to forfeit a hole, and I hate forfeiting holes. If you know me, I hate being an idiot since I usually do golf really well. So I've had to completely redo this video from scratch. Hopefully the second time it'll work out this time. I will have to slow down the first few holes, obviously, just to show you guys how things work. But anyways, just a bit of a warning. These courses from now on, I do not know how exactly to play them. So, in other words, this is my first time playing a full course. Well, now it's actually my second time, but it was my first full time at one point. That's the idea of it. Anyways, for those of you who don't know what this mode is, I'm basically playing the regular, Mario Golf. Oh, and yes, this is Mario Golf, Super Rush for the Nintendo Switch, by the way. In case you didn't already know. And yes, I'm playing as Yoshi and trying to face off against all of the other CPUs. You will see all of the other characters in this. I want to increase this. This is not good. Let's do this and then do this. Okay, good. That actually worked really well. Nice. Alright, so in case you were wondering, I'm going to be trying to use super backspin with close pin strategies to try and get all my shots as best as I can, because that is by far the most consistent way of getting good putts on these. But anyways, we'll go ahead and slow it down for this first hole just so you can see how they putt. Boo we have seen before. Rosalina and Bowser Jr. we have not. Also, watch this. I like how Rosalina putts. She uses her wand to do the putting, which is really cool. I like it. That's like one of my favorite putting animations so far. And today we're starting with Rosalina getting a par this time. She got a bogey the last time we were here. Who you've already seen a lot of his animations, but you probably have not seen anyone else. And just in case you've missed Yoshi's birdie animation, here it is. And yes, I am a bit slower on this first part, just so you can see what their animations are like. G is looking upset. What was really bad about this is we actually had a good chance to potentially make it, and then I got really annoyed because I got a triple bogey on the last one. And so I kind of rage forfeit after that, and I didn't know what to do after that. Okay, let's do this over here. Okay, that was a big overhit. Oh well. Should have been a lot shorter than that. And the hit by Boo actually worked out better. Let's try and set this up here. Almost. That was probably not likely to make it though, let's be fair. So this getting close to is good enough for me. Nice birdie from Boo. We actually never saw Boo get a birdie the last time we were here. Nice par by Bowser Jr. And a birdie Rosalina as well. Alright. My apologies if I sped through Boo's birdie animation. Is what it is. We're actually in a tie for the lead because of that. By the way, the AI is really dumb, so they're probably going to make a lot of mistakes throughout it. The last time I played with them, that's what they did. That's really screwed by randomness the last time. I'm gonna go far to the right here, I guess. Probably an overhit. As long as I could get over a barrier, though, I'll be fine, because I tried a special shot the last time I was here, and it did not work out at all. Hopefully this time it works out. And I'll probably need full power to make it as well. Ah, that was big under it. Whoop-de-doo. At least it didn't make it on A. Oh well. At least it made it to the fairway. I guess. As that's a plus. So I need to be a superstar character as Yoshi in order to make it, unfortunately. Here's Bowser Jr.'s special shot. He, kind of gets into his mech, launches the ball in with a bomb, and kind of triggers smoke, hence its name, the Smoke Ball. And that allows him to basically turn the area to smoke when it lands. And Rosalie also has a really cute special shot. We'll probably see it later, but not right now, apparently. Keep in mind, the AI do completely random fades. Also, Azalea's ball turned into an A because I hit it. I don't actively go for doing that usually, though. Let's see here. Let's just do the same thing that I've been doing before. Maybe account for that bit. And that was good. Nice approach. That was basically what I wanted to do. Could have been actually closer yet. But it'll work. Guaranteed birdie, probably, from that point. As long as I don't fail like an idiot. And yes, I did kind of add a new setup to this. You probably don't know, but I probably will want to try and complete these in par. Just to make it a good video. Because otherwise, it would look bad. I should be able to get it this time, as long as I focus a bit more. I'll probably have to do different strategies on hole 18. Hole 17, actually. 17 or 18 screwed me last time, so we need to destroy it this time, hopefully. And as a junior, doing an animation when getting a bogey. Well, I just missed Rosalia's animation, by the way. Okay, I just found out that you are able to make this using a feint. So you know what? I'm just gonna go here and add top spin to this. The AI did go here, and they actually managed to make it at one point. Well, let's see. Okay. That was almost a puddle there. I'm not sure if that's actually a puddle or not. Let's be honest. Remember, in a different course, any individual area could become a water hazard. But honestly, at that point, I kind of needed top spin to get far down. I'll definitely be using the other stuff now. Azalea's still not launching her special shot. Just continuously going through stuff. Oh, here we goes Boo. Mischief Twister incoming. So he kind of just loads all of his boos into one ball. and then slams it to the ground. Anybody that he hits, a boo will haunt their ball and make it jump a little bit farther. Essentially the same as Yoshi's, except instead of turning it into an egg, he turns it into a blue form of a ball almost. It's kind of weird actually. And yes, I am using super backspin on a lot of this because I learned from a speedrun if you do this particular setup, you can get almost really good Ys for birdies almost every time. It's actually surprisingly consistent. It only fails on a couple of holes, basically. And it really just depends on the wind you got. I don't know what Rosalina is doing using a sand wedge here. I was actually kind of scared she would use her special shot here because that would mess us all up. Rosalina wasting our time. Gonna get double or triple Bowie. This is just basically what I got in hole 17, so I guess that makes sense. And yes, because Rosalina had a decent lead, they had to make it up at some point. I could tell instantly that was too late. I'm supposed to go harder than that. Whoops. Wow, Rosalina still missing it. On stroke 3, nonetheless. This is new. Keep in mind, I got something like this earlier today, so... It was mostly because of a bad lie that I got at the beginning that I couldn't really do much. Shout out. Nice par. I'm the only one who got a par. Too bad. +4. Oh, by the way, forfeit hole. It says receive a score over triple par. It's actually more than that. It's actually multiplied based off of the number of stuff. So a forfeiting a 5 hole turns into a +10. Forfeiting a regular hole, or a 4 in this case, like right now, would turn it into a +8. And forfeiting a 3 would turn into +6. At least originally. If it is over triple par, then that means it would have actually been +12 now I think of it. I don't know. I initially didn't know what that terminology meant. I initially thought it was like, oh, it maxes out at +3 or triple Lily, but no. I don't know. Rosalina going straight for it. This is really cute. She uses her Lumas to help her out with the shooting star. That is this special. Anybody who gets hit will be turned into a star bit, and their ball will bounce around like a crazy person. There's not a lot we can do about this. We are definitely backspinning this, by the way. And we also have to account for the fact that your normal ball physics kind of get skipped when you use this. So let's just do this and hope for the best. Wow, that still didn't get there. I need it to get harder yet. Okay, that was a much better bounce for Bowser Jr. He made it, but I didn't. I need to learn how far I have to go on some of these. Just keep in mind, you have to go a little bit aggressive. Again, we'll probably will get bullies on some of these later holes due to them not being the best. Okay, that's what I was trying to get the last time. I don't know why I didn't do it the last time. We'll get a par at least. Rosalina trying to sink a long bomb does not work. Bowser Jr. not going enough. Making it this time. Solid par by him. Oh boy. Yeah, that's what I kind of feel when I get a bogey, Rosalina. Okay, good. I don't know why, but I get scared on even the shortest spots when they're not straight. Double bogey from Boo. And now they're behind me again. Hopefully this time I actually keep the score going this time. Unlike last time. Okay, good. That was a nice start. Actually, could have been further to the left. It was also a couple frames over it as well, maybe, but it is what it is. It's really hard to be a really good shot in this game. Speaking of which, Rosalie almost got a hole-in-one. Wouldn't really have done anything since it would only be Eagle +2 at this range, but still, almost a hole-in-one. I have gotten a hole-in-one before. It was off camera, unfortunately. It was on the desert level, I think. That one I did practice a lot, by the way, so I do actually know a bit more about that level than the other ones. Like, I actually have some unique strategy set up for that. Oh, gosh darn it. That's just a bare minimum amount of spin that makes this really annoying. I think just a tap to the right and then putt. Okay, it worked. Easy. Nice birdie. Nice par from Boo. Distraction of him, yeah. Rosalie actually taking the tap in for birdie this time instead of changing it. Yeah. Nice pose as well. Okay, who's gonna go first? Me. You know what? I'm just gonna straight up not care about this one. I'm just gonna add topspin and see if the wind will carry it. Just need to add topspin. It should make it. In fact, it actually went further than I want. Just gotta trust in the ball sometimes. From the looks of it, it looked like it might go out of bounds, but I was wrong. And now I'll use my special shot to guarantee that it makes it there. I initially used my special shot here, but I didn't actually need to. I had enough to just make it anyway. Obviously, with a strong headwind or rain, I wouldn't be able to do that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. This game has random RNG in the forms of it'll randomly rain or do other stuff. Bowser Geo with a huge underhit with his special shot. Kind of just wasting it. Meanwhile, everyone going kind of short. I might hit someone, but other than that, I don't want to. I'm just kind of focusing on getting to the end. Okay, that should be good. Let's see. Oh, actually, quite a bit of an underhit, actually. It needs to be further. The game doesn't really tell you how far you're supposed to hit. Oh, we turned them into eggs, so that's perfect. Ah, missed it. Just barely. I can never tell how far it I have to go over. That's probably the biggest problem. Ah, darn it. Now the angle killed me there. If only I had gotten that, or not that so hard, it would have been really good. So now we get to see Yoshi's really sad bogey animation, though. You've probably already seen it a bunch of times, so you already kind of know it. It's probably not the only time we're gonna see that, too, but it's fine. I just need to get a birdie to make it up, and then I'll be back in this instantly. I'm just gonna go straight up, by the way. I hope for the best. Oh, well, I'm guaranteed to get knocked, so we'll see how crazy this will go. Or if I can even do anything with it at all. Okay, let's make sure it's driver. Okay, it bounced out of the rough, which is what I want, so I was about as far as I could get it on that shot. So that actually worked really well. Who going for a rock bounce here? Or she's just gonna get hit by the tree, never mind. They're getting pretty screwed here. Definitely an overhit from the looks of it. Or not. It'll just be a pin shot instead. That's actually not what I wanted, because it bounces off the pin as a result, and thus it goes way farther than it needed to. Turning this into a much more difficult, but I'm just gonna do one tap and see what happens. Ah, that one I could have done a lot shorter. That was my fault, again. I'm missing a lot of these simple birdies that just require power. Oh, right. Almost did too much again, but got par anyway. Okay, good. Boo, missing it. Nice par. And Bowser just completely missing it again. Zajir has been not really doing the best. Still quite a few holes to go. Oh boy, the rain is coming with some really bad wind to it. All over to the side. We might not even make it in two as a result. I need to top spin it to make sure it even gets there. Okay. Driver top spin to the right. Keep in mind, every single character has to deal with this awful RNG, so just as bad as I have to deal with this awful RNG, so did the CPU, so I'm not alone here. Yeah. I'm probably just gonna go for driver, let's be honest. And then backspin it when I get near it, so it does our stuff. Now I think of it, rain wouldn't actually affect the shot much as I would want it to. Why he moved it down, I'm not sure, but... Rosalia with a big underhit again. None of them really using their special shots fast enough. Okay, well, they didn't make it. Okay, let's use driver to make sure I make it. Okay, I should have gone higher yet. Forgot the wind. None of us making it at all. Some of us getting really close, but otherwise not making it. Rank really screws with people's minds, by the way. Okay, well now I have to go for the chip in here. Okay, we need to really aggressively in the rain because when it's raining, you need to be a lot more aggressive. And we made it because of that. Okay, well, at least we got a par on this. Good save on a par, despite being raining. We need to get more birdies. We're getting really low. If we had a bad... Or we might Ayla-san again. Hopefully we do better.
Oh.
Boy, indeed. I was hoping to maybe record more videos, but because of this RNG, things are getting a little bit crazy. Screw this, we're gonna go like this a bit. Just see what happens. Aggressive top spin strategy here. Okay, that actually worked pretty well. I'll take that. Again, reminder that we have not played all the holes in these courses yet, so, yeah. Lots of things still left. Hopefully I could do better. I've been not doing well in these ones. Oh my goodness, Ridgerock almost getting really lucky there. Remember that thing I said? Whoa! Come on, Boulder! How dare you get in my way? I'm just trying to do a regular shot here. And you happen to get in the way at the worst time. Ugh. Okay, that was not even... I completely forgot about that thing existing. Let's be honest. Because of it, we're getting a guaranteed bogey, maybe double bogey. That's the same way I failed the last time. I need to seriously stop being an idiot and actually play this game for crap's sakes. Gosh darn it. Hardest bogey shot ever, by the way. Might not even make it anyways because of the rain. Yep. Needed to change to medium, but the game wouldn't let me because it doesn't consider it that way. At least they're all getting destroyed as well, but I'm getting a double bully while some of them are getting only regular bullies. Okay, at least we made it. Alright, now we're back to even. We need to get a birdie, like, right now. Speaking of which, Bowser Jr. just got one. We need some birdies, and we also need it to stop raining right now, maybe. Okay, at least... Lena got destroyed as well. Dang it, let's not, do terrible, for crap's sakes. Keep in mind, I do have a minimum requirement of trying to beat them. If I can't beat them, I have to redo the course. And from the looks of it, it might happen again if things keep going.
Nice, huh?
There we go. Just guarantee that it makes it.
Nice shot. Nice, huh? Birdie. Birdie.
Oh, look at that. The bag straight up messed him up. Okay, I think I might need to do more yet. Shot type change. Okay, good. I took a while to adjust because I really needed this birdie, so I made sure that it did that right. That egg shot really messes with the CPU's ability to get the ball in, by the way, so... Anyways, we're back to under par again. If we get even, that's perfectly fine by me. We'll probably actually fail some of the later courses anyways because of just badness, but... Okay. This is another hole where I failed terribly at. I was gonna go top spin strategies and hope for the best. This time I might go for... You know what? I might just straight up go for the rough on purpose in this second part. Just like hit and hope that it makes it to the fairway or just lands in a rough. I don't care. As long as it doesn't get past that bridge where I got stuck the last time, I'll be fine. Okay. And Bowser Jr. using his smoke ball. This time a lot better this time. Multiple balls are sent flying. And now we cannot see where to go, but it doesn't really do much else other than the fact that it's still the same as before. I just realized, will it even make it up to the driver? I don't know. I think the wind might carry it over. Actually, let's try it just for fun. So this wind should carry it up like that! Yes! Oh wow, oh wow, whoa, 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 that was a really technical shot. Okay, that more than makes up for what happened last time. I told you something like that was probably possible. I just needed to get lucky, and we did. That was probably like one of the best shots we ever did. If I don't get an eagle from this, I'm gonna be a bit disappointed. In fact, I'm probably gonna avoid backspin to try and go for the eagle here. See if we can get it. We can't quite get an eagle shot, it's unfortunately, but we can go for an eagle step spin by just letting the spin do its thing. Ozlia trying to sink a long bomb, doesn't quite make it because of the rain. Everyone getting destroyed here. Okay, so I need to go like right here, I think. Extra because of the rain. Okay, well, it was a good approach at least, so it should be a guaranteed birdie. Fortunately, no eagle for me, but it is what it is. Since it was close enough, yes, I did attempt it. I think I have gotten that a couple of times before, but not today, unfortunately. Liam missing a putt by a little bit. That'll happen to you often in the rain. Okay, let's do that just to make sure it makes it in because of the rain. Nice birdie. We did not get a good score on this the last time, so birdie is a huge improvement. Meanwhile, bogey for Rosalina. Oh boy. And back to this end. By the way, since I'm starting to get to the point where there are repeat characters in some areas, if I don't have a good character setup, I might just make one character random and the rest the set ones. Okay, let's see here. Let's go for this area with just standard spin. I don't really care. Don't want top spin because it might go into the area, and then go for back spin the second time. Boo trying to do right strategies instead of left strategies. That might actually work better than left. Who knows? Again, I'm still pretty new to these, so I don't know the best strategies for each hole to get it done in birdie consistently. Okay, if Rosalie is going there, that's perfectly fine for me, because I just avoided a big bam. Keep in mind, I do have to adjust a little bit, because I'm not playing with regular gameplay like most players do. I'm playing with, what is it? Hang on. I'm playing with 4 players, which is quite a bit different than playing by yourself, which is what the speedrun does, obviously. Okay, I'm gonna overhit this just a tiny bit. See if that works. Still was underhit after all that, but it definitely was much better last time. And also, I just noticed the rain is now gone. Rosalia almost getting it in. Probably's gonna get this birdie. Put some pressure on me to get a birdie. Oh goodness, Ozzy Jr. doing a big overhit. but had that anyway, so it didn't really get a good chance of, but... Geez, nearly getting it in, despite being lawn. Huge overhit from Boo again. They tend to overhit it quite a bit, actually. Okay, that looks like about there. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Let's try that. Ah, actually, I should have done that. I was worried, man. I always overcompensate for this. Okay. Okay, good. At least I got a par. I could have gotten that, by the way. Okay, easy birdie putt by Rosalina. Alright. I think if we just make up for what happened the last time, it'd be really good. Rosalina going for lock strategies with top spin. I like it. This is the strategy that I'm going to be going for because I feel like it's better than doing other stuff. I'm going to go a little bit further yet, actually. Maybe like here. Also change it a bit to account for the win. Fortunately, my Yoshi character does not have as much strength as my main Mii character does at the moment, so it is... I do have to adjust a little bit for that, but it doesn't really matter when he has a really good special shot. I'm going to probably save my special shot this time, because I found out today that I cannot get the special shot within the next setup, unless I use it on hold too, so I have to account for that by just using it. Here. Using it later. Bad life from Rosalina. Let's see what she does with it. Nice approach. Okay, nice. That was a really good approach there. This is why I do super backspin, by the way. In most holes, it gets you a really easy birdie putt most of the time. That's the only reason why I do it. Yeah, I haven't been doing it on a lot of the holes. Okay, easy. Nice birdie. Okay, now we're in a lot more comfortable position now we've birdied this hole. Boo also birdieing the hole as well with me, trying to keep up.
Ready?
I'm gonna use driver strategies here. Darn it, not as good as I wanted though. Hey, I guess at least it's closer than them. They're way farther back than I am. Underrating by quite a bit they are doing right now. Ah, darn it. I just need to be a little bit less. I've been missing a lot of those by going too hard so far. I need to adjust and get a little bit weaker, yes, but then when I do that, I go too far. It's hard to really know what to do in this game sometimes. straight putt for far at least. Again, that was a pretty tricky putt, so I've been surprised if I actually made it. Lawn bomb too at 50. Okay, I think I realized something. The hills aren't always as bad as they initially think themselves to be.
Ready?
Okay, I think this might be the... No, wait, no. It's 17 where I have to use the strategy on. Okay. Trying to get to the left so I can line up a good shot for the second half. I'm gonna save my special shot for 17, by the way, because that's the hole that doomed me the last time, so I'm gonna use a special shot on it to teach it a lesson. In case you're wondering, I skipped the stuff because I feel like a video is really bad when I have to forfeit a hole. So I restarted it just to get a better setup. Hopefully this time things work. Boot actually probably doing a good special shot for once in his life. Okay, never mind. Still didn't make it. Probably because of the bad lie. That's fine. I'm not going to go for it. Oh, wow. Look at this. Okay, I'm going to need to shape this a little bit. Let's do normal backspin strategy, but shape it to the right as I go on. Okay, I tried to do that, okay, well, maybe that wasn't the correct strategy. I didn't see where I landed up. Okay, I'm gonna need a 9-iron to make it go high enough. That is, if it didn't go high enough. Nope. Try again. This is where things get really bad suddenly. Okay, there we go. 9-iron again. Hopefully avoid it this time. Okay, there we go. We finally made it back. Once you get stuck behind the rocks, things get really bad. And yeah, I kind of just went really bad. I should have just gone for the twister there. Or used the special, I don't know. Again, we'll try and make this up on 17 anyways. You have to go for the chip-in, obviously. Because we're already going to get a triple birdie here. Which means suddenly I need to get a birdie, otherwise things get crazy. So pressure's on this time. I'm not giving up this time, obviously. That was literally just because I got stuck, by the way. I should have probably played it safer than that. Don't miss this. I was about to say, I'd be even sadder if I missed that. Okay. Now I'm gonna go last after everyone else, but it is what it is. Like I said, it's very easy to get stuck if you don't know what you're doing. Well, Leah got almost the hardest destroyed as I did there. Okay, I'm gonna go for special shot strategies on this, which... I got stuck on the right walk the last time, so I think going for the left is better. Well, actually, it's not gonna matter, really, since I'm gonna use a special shot anyway. So let's start by drivering this. And then we'll go for our special later. I need to go far to the right to ensure I make this far enough, by the way. Darn it, it hit the post yet. I knew that would happen again. Stupid tree getting in the frickin' way again. That happened last time as well, in a similar hole. This darn tree. Whew! Okay, at least I got onto the green, but I won't get a chance at this. Wait a minute, I said I need to stay even. Okay, so I guess if I stay even, it'll count, but... Man, this is a really hard course. Just because of me not knowing what to do. Oh, lucky chip-in from Rosalina.
Nice birdie.
Well, we need to get this in. We literally need to get this in. Okay, good. Well, it was pretty straightforward, but... Alright. One more hole, we need to birdie it, and then we'll be good. What is this one? Oh, this one again.
Ready?
I honestly don't know what to do. I mentioned going for the rough strategies at one point. I might have to straight up go for the rough here, or I guess just go for this and then go for the hole. I don't know. You know what? I think I know what Rosalina is trying to do. Let's try and follow Rosalina for now, and then try and get over the trees. So, anyways, we're going here. Top spinning it. If I get this in par, we're good, by the way. We might actually be able to make it yet. We're definitely drivering twice no matter what happens, but we're just hoping to not hit any stupid obstacles while we're in the way. And we'll probably keep the spin on. Don't hit the tree. Yes! Okay, I didn't hit the tree. Had to go for intentional rough strategies because of that. If I was on star mode, I probably would have made it, but oh well. Much better lie than last time, by the way. Meanwhile, Rosalina getting the worst of the rise into the deep rough. Oh, almost not making it out. Boo putting too much into his shot again. Bowser Jr. going for a top spin strategy. Puts him in the fridge instead. Okay. Oh, this is all sorts of weirdness. How about I just do this? Just go for an approach. Nice! Okay, that will guarantee a birdie almost. Basically guarantee it. Assuming I don't flub it up. So we're through this time. Thank goodness this is over, by the way, because again, I did reset this. You didn't see the first attempt because I had to reset it due to playing bad gameplay, and I don't like it when people will probably complain if I'm bad, so I think just this. Yeah, okay. Easy. Easy, boys. Okay, so we didn't destroy them as hard this time, but they got destroyed just as really hard by the course. Okay, here we go. Results. Last for Boo. No sounds from anyone for some reason. Bit of a glitch there. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. With 1,000 guarantees, Yoshi can now use the Star Club set. Okay. Unfortunately, that's all we can do now. So, leave a like if you guys enjoy, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video where we continue more Mario Golf Super Rush. So then, see you in the next video. Bye.